want to see something. I want to know what's the point and purpose of having platforms. What are we getting? Charleston White, he utilized his platform. He said a lot of erratic and outlandish shit, so he can get his message across. So we came to that conclusion. He broke it down and let us know that. Vlad, gonna keep saying it, culture vulture. He'll throw in the little, we got a lot of just tell us anything type bloggers. They tell us anything and we supposed to believe it. Nobody fact checking nothing. I don't even know if it's to the point where it's just, if it's entertaining to y'all and that's why y'all following it, so be. I don't choose to be no blogger. I voice my opinion just the same way as a person that watches this stuff. When y'all send me a link or somebody say, check this out and what's your take on it or whatever, I'm not gonna make a job out of that. That's not what I do. I was talking to my brother KP today, and he like, man, you missing from that field. But at the same time, I got too much other things going on. So is that machine of love? Mama Duck, love you for life. You already know it. So I talked to my brother today, KP. He said, hey, man, that's what's missing. So the thing for me to do, we love you, fam. Salute. Appreciate you, Scorpio. Much love. 410 in here. Y'all do the roll call while I speak on this. I multitask. So I was saying, like, I was upset at Cavario. Your videos are motivation, big bro. Salute. So I was upset at Cavario, and I told him, I say, man, famo, like, if it's gonna come to street stories, you the godfather of that. You came with Don Diva, then y'all partner up with Kevin Charles. However it go, you wind up going your separate ways, but you introduced that field to us, right? Then, of course, Felon Magazine, Troy Reed and everybody, Antoine them, did the Felon Feds Magazine, and it was Felon, let me see, it was Don Diva, Feds, and Felon Magazine, right? So before the internet, that's what we had. And Milwaukee on the check-in, Tampa, salute. So that's what we had. So I told Cavario, you see the state and the climate of what's going on online now, you know what I'm saying, when everybody had to, gravitate to this internet world. And I was like, 504, that's New Orleans, you heard me? So we had to adapt. I had to adapt, okay? I came in marketing, promoting my artist, my label, my group through the DVD circuit. So I had to upgrade my game too, you know what I'm saying? They say the likes and the subscribers count and matter. So when you got good content that should go viral or should get shared multiple times, it's y'all duty to share it, comment, subscribe, and like. You know what I'm saying? Because unless y'all are part of the 702 chill OG chill. Is this one of them chill OG chill moments? But that's Vegas. I know my air codes now. Like, even with that, Gastonia, North Carolina, checking in. Salute JoJo into the chat. And my thing is this. Like, we had to know area codes before we had the cell phones with the, where you can just dial in numbers or whatever. So everything had to upgrade. It went from car phone to handheld brick phones to beepers two-way pages, time ports. You know, we had to gradually switch up as life switched up. So the same way now we here on the internet, and I'm telling Cavario, I say, man, you letting the people, you doing a disservice to the people because we getting lied to. So many people on here, Lance say, get the likes up. And that's another issue. Lance, every time I go live, they'll be in here watching, but they don't hit the like button. And I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? I keep telling them I'm not going to be one of the guys that get on here and lie to them. You know what I'm saying? I care for our culture. I care for our people. And if I don't see nobody speaking on it, I'm going to speak on it. I don't know why multiple people not speaking on what's going on. So you see academics, he jump on Vlad. Now I guess Honey Buns jump on academics. They trying to rally up the troops, I guess, right? But then throwing rocks at my son, a brother that's jumping out here, you know what I'm saying, on the front line, and they like, oh, he getting paid to do this and this and that, and he ain't really on the front line. But this the same person that's not doing nothing. You not on the front line. Now it's all this, I can't wait to get on academics page so I can tell these bang, bang, wild cowboy stories that we, once again, have no proof to, right? Just tell us anything. See, y'all done got it to the point where y'all got these guys feel like anybody can start a channel and just tell us anything. And I'm going to say us, you know what I'm saying? I thought AK helped you with your channel. Am I wrong? You totally wrong. He ain't helped me do nothing. He ain't do nothing but help throw the heartache and pain back into the families and of the lives that was lost in my city. That's all he done for us, which was a disservice. That didn't help us at all. You know, Queen's Flip was the one that say, hey, Joe, start a channel. We need you, you know what I'm saying, in the climate or whatever. So, you know, I'm thinking of it as nothing like, okay, what we doing? You know, people ask us questions, you know, or we go back and forth here. So I'm just checking out what's going on. So I tell y'all the channels I like. Tasha K, you know, she do her interviews. I watch a lot of history channel type channels. You know, I don't watch the gossip and the line content and the clickbait titles. I don't do none of that. You know, me and Charleston White had our interview on World on Instagram, and we went back and forth, had our interview. So from that point, people thought that they can use him, they can use myself, because when they do an interview or interviewers, we just was known to speak our mind. You know what I'm saying? Unbeknownst to us, we speaking our mind in an industry that everybody is on the hush about everything or scared to speak the truth, you know? So now it's like, okay, so y'all gonna use us for these interviews, y'all gonna have to pay us. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, okay, this guy here done lined his pockets up, Glad then lined his pockets up off our culture, told us, oh, I got all this money, I'm living in Calabasas and this and that, and I can disrespect Dr. Sabi, I can disrespect Farrakhan, I can disrespect y'all. Like, even to watch. Now, we understand about separatism and Jim Crow and all that, right? So I explained to y'all that, you know, some islanders have derogatory statements that they use towards Black Americans, African Americans, whatever y'all want to, melanated people in America, indigenous people of America, whatever. But everybody that's foreigners, or, you know what I'm saying, have a derogatory statement towards us, right? They depict it in person, they depict it on their interviews, they show us in movies, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what that movie, and the guy used to say the cotton, and he would say the cotton, and he was calling us cotton pickers, right? I don't know, y'all know that movie, right? So when it's Jamaicans, you know what I'm saying, we know that they call us Yankees. I still don't know what the hell that means. I'm going to call my brother Unique Audio, and I'm going to ask him as soon as I hang up, now that I just thought about it. I'm going to call Unique, and I'm going to say, bro, when the Jamaicans call Americans Yankees, what do that mean? You know what I'm saying? So then as they would say, certain Africans were saying cotton, you know, calling us cottons, calling us cotton pickers, you know what I'm saying? But then we gonna strike back and say, okay, well, y'all was the ones sold us over here. You know what I'm saying? Well, and y'all got swindled, you know, in a way. You know, the Europeans, the Portuguese, they came and bought and traded to get slaves to come help them with they build their communities or whatever. And they didn't let us come back, you know. So basically a lot of the people was kidnapped or whatever. So now Vlad, somebody sent me the link. They like, look at this dude, jigabooing it up, right? He on there, I'm upset when people talk to you. A real live house Negro, right? Up there, when they talk bad to you, you know, just taking up for massa. So I'm really just checking this dude out. Now he using the N-word, right? He using the N-word more than ever. Now that I'm really paying attention to him. Academics, what I'm calling them, academics, because them girls say they like something up the backside, body boy. I seen that on interview too. So cards declining and all this, but they yet and still, oh, I got a lot of money. Everybody think that say they got a lot of money, you supposed to pay attention. They ain't giving you none, so whether they got a lot of money or not, it don't matter. Who is the person? Who is the character that we checking out? So, and it's crazy because look, you know, they put these up here. So I want the same amount of people in here. I want the likes to match up or go over because it's ridiculous, man. It's crazy how y'all can be in here and don't hit the like buttons or don't share it or nothing, but y'all can share and like them lies that's being told to us all. It's this crazy to me, bro. It's really sad, man. You know, but so evidently the majority love lies. They love to be cheated, bamboozled, and hoodwinked. Malcolm couldn't say it better. So now, academics, he on the channel, he couldn't wait. He using the N-word crazy, right? So I'm just like, you so happy to use the N-word on this European's page. You know what I'm saying? Now, we ain't gonna say, you know, because they'll be quick, oh, that's race and this and that. I know it's one race, it's the human race. I'm not illiterate, you know, but I understand prejudice as well. So we know that you got this big old platform. So you got editors, you got all this. Why you ain't bleeping the words out, bro? Ask Vlad that. Ask Vlad why when guys get on there, and if the culture had spoke up to said, and our elders were saying, stop using the N-word, right? In a derogatory form, why you not bleeping it out? See, them be the questions that, see, they don't want to have me on their channels because them the questions I'm going to ask them. So even though they think they about to interrogate me or ask me something, no, I got a whole lot of stuff I want to ask y'all. And I'll sit at any one of their panels, any one of their stages, any one of their tables, any day. You know what I'm saying? They don't want me on there because they know I'm going to rip them to shreds. They know it. How could he tell me he not utilizing or profiting from our culture? Now, what are you going to say? Well, all the record companies is ran by Europeans and y'all, yeah. I mean, listen, bro, I'm not knocking one for knowing what type of businesses to invest in because that's what it is. It's a business, right? It's never personal with me. So I'm not upset that a person can sit back and think, hey, this culture of people right here spend $1 trillion a year. How could I get 1% of that? Now, instead of us figuring that out amongst each other, and I say that to say, we know that even if it's our family, our siblings and our children, that's giving back from our culture. So even if you want to say, hey, they using the culture to benefit, at least we know it's going what? Back into our culture. It's not, our culture is not getting misused and abused and then the money getting sent back to Europe or sent back to Asia. You see what I'm saying? Or sent back to wherever. So them be the questions I want to know. Like, so once again, I told Cavario, I blame him for this. And I'm going to send him the link because that's what I do. I'm sending him the link when I finish so he can understand how I feel, you know what I'm saying, about him being the captain of this team of speaking for the streets and doing the due diligence to getting paperwork and all that. So salute to Crown TV. So, you know what I'm saying, that's another channel. Gotti in here, salute Gotti, Martin, you know, salute Crown TV. They putting out paperwork on people that comes back in our society and was rats and we wouldn't know, you know what I'm saying? And I feel we have the right to know that you didn't stand tall. We have the right to know that if you coming home to work, shouldn't be no entrapments. You know, we should know that, hey, this dude is hot. Now we know that, okay, that don't sound right because if his job is to come home to be an informant, he got to come home and lie like he didn't tell, he stood up, blah, blah, blah. So we got a channel like Crown TV to pick through cases or sitting in the courtrooms, or y'all can send them messages about people that y'all know and ask them what's up with that paperwork. And they basically do that type of paralegal type work. They'll go bust open them cases. Now what we seeing is a lot of people coming home and their records is sealed already. What you hiding? What is it you hiding? You see what I'm saying? A lot of them did them 5K ones. I'm going to say this for another live because me and my brother KP going to get on here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to let him speak on his case and how they come at you and the trickery. You know, it'll be one person that might know you, but you on a case with 19 people that you never seen, never heard of, or nothing. But they whole thing is to get a conviction. So when he told me he liked what I was doing, because I guess he seen the Choke No Joke in the brother Johnny Button interview. So he was like, bro, it's crazy, man. And like I told him, I didn't see, because he was misunderstood. He thinking that I was going on a let me find out who the rat campaign. Like he was thinking that that was my plight on the internet. So I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not running around seeing who rats and who this and this and that. I just, Choke No Joke reached out to me and said, hey, bro, some stuff going on my name, blah, blah, blah. I want to clear it up. I said, all right, Choke. I ain't one of them, what they call them, gatekeepers and all. I ain't one of them. I ain't into the, what's that other stuff? What they call it? What they be calling that when they say them rappers is into the what? Somebody tell me what that's called. The damn, what is called? Illuminati and all that. I ain't with none of that. So it is what it is with me, you know. And I told bruh, I say, listen, what's your issue with that? My issue with him is him being Jamaican born, him thinking that he's so different from Americans, even though he getting his shine in America and living here in America, but so freely using the N-word that was used to Americans on a European descendant of some slave masters' grandson's page. You dig what I'm saying? So that's my problem with him. My problem with him is what? The war on Chirac. You acting like you doing this journalism work, you know, but you keeping up stuff. You being distasteful when you speak on these situations. So the person that asked me, that's my problem. So with act, you know, so it ain't no secret. It ain't no He don't know what my problem or my issue is. So if y'all send him this link, he gonna know what's my problem, my issue. What's your issue with my problem? Same way with him. Now my problem with him, 1 minute is let's band the brothers together, let's come together. And then the next minute, as soon as you jumping on somebody else's platform, you dissing my son. Somebody that's doing work in the community, somebody that's going out on the front lines, city to city, state to state. For what? Like, so what? So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm speaking up in my son's behalf. That's what I'm doing in that situation. DC in the building. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't like nobody trying to tear another brother down that's doing the work. Salute to the platform. It's all good till it runs into one of them steppers. For sure. You see what I'm saying? Because it's going to happen. But, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, so now it's like, okay, let's rally up the troops. We going to go against our people for massa, because this is what they basically doing. This dude got on here and publicly almost could have cried. I don't like when they go against you. And I'm listening like, is I'm hearing and seeing what I think I'm hearing and seeing? Man, bro, we got a long way to go. So, Sinetta TV, you know, they came in like a whirlwind. We thought that could pull a lot of brothers and sisters in and hear from some scholars, you know, to try to fix us. Did Vlad ever ask you to come on his show? Not that I know of. I know Saigon was telling him that we should sit down, this and that. Yo, JoJo, I thought it was guns down, gloves up. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. You one of the few of us can folks respect. OG, what's good? Shock jock YouTube is what they doing. Yeah, they doing a lot of shock jock stuff. And see, look, he said, I want to see you put hands and feet on Girly. And that's another one. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen nothing from Girly in forever. You know, besides, I ain't seen nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come at them guys as if I'm just a regular person who somebody sent me a link and said, hey, what you think about this? And I said, and I sit there and look at it, bro. Immigrants don't look at white supremacy the same as black folks from America. That's the problem. You got a great point. You got a great point. P. Jones say Girly channel trash. I can believe that. Gotti say hit the like button. Gotti, it breaks their heart to have to hit that like button. Hey, they think if they hit that like button, they soul gonna burn. It's crazy, Gotti. But you know, so Charleston White, he figured, okay, I found my niche. I'm gonna talk crazy and this and that, and I'm gonna slide my message in. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like how Public Enemy was. You know what I'm saying? Public Enemy go crazy, but they sliding their message in. KRS-One, he come with the hip hop, but he slide his message in. And I ain't ashamed to say it. KRS-One song helped me get an A+ in Black history because of Charles Drew and this and this and that. So I knew in that song, I knew every name he used, and I used that for my Black history test, and I got an A+. So I'm forever grateful to KRS-One, the teacher. You know what I'm saying? So once again, they gonna do what they gonna do because we already know that they see that whatever can make them go viral, whatever can make them get they monetize going, they gonna stick with that at all costs. And that's what you call sellouts. That's a sellout to me. If you have to do clickbait titles and stuff like that, you a sellout. That's sellout to me, because you're not being genuine. You're not just being yourself, and the people not liking you for you. Even with a lot of artists, okay, they can be entertainers. You know, some can switch up their voices. Some can rap about their life. and win. You know what I'm saying? Then you got a lot of them that's gonna lie to you, like they just sold 10 billion bricks and killed 1,000 people and just tell us anything. Like, and I'm just fed up with that. Like, y'all just tell us anything, huh? So we just supposed to, like, we don't do no fact checks. We ain't doing no proofreading. They just, whatever they tell us is, okay, we done it. So now, Glad get on Mav Alpha page. Salute to Mav. I like his page. Keep y'all subscribe to Mav page. Mav keep it solid. He got the crew of the guys on there with him. You know that I guess was one was from the source. I know the other brother, but I just can't think of his name. The one I'm thinking about that was sitting on the left, on the side with Vlad. I know his face, but I can't remember how I know him. And the other guy, Crosser, had worked for the source. So anyway, I've been on Benzino heels forever. Bruh, start your YouTube channel because the most of our culture and our people is on YouTube. So if they keep tearing down your Instagram page, Zeno, get on YouTube, start your YouTube channel, and bring our people over here because I know he gonna do right by our people. You know what I'm saying? So them be the people I be championing for, you know, and I'ma say it over and over and over. When it comes to the street stories and this and this and that, Cavario, you know what I'm saying? He the leader. You know, he got to step up to the plate. You know, he told me he own it. You know, I told him I'm not going to let up until I see him, and whether he start him a podcast or I said, if you're going to set up the podcast, at least start the YouTube channel for now, bruh. Start the YouTube channel for now so that way people will know that as soon as you do the podcast, now they can come over there. So he should have a revolt show or whatever, because A&E doing the same thing Vlad doing. They prospering off our culture. They hide behind this I don't know the name of it, but the public act. Like if it's public information, like once a high profile person go to jail, their life is public information. You don't need they permission to do this or do that. And a lot of them taking advantage of that. You see what I'm saying? At least if Cavario was doing a Larry Hoover story, a Jeff Ford story, Wayne Perry story, guys of that nature, you know what I'm saying? We do know that Cavario would send families a portion or put money on them guys' books. We ain't never heard none of this going on from none of them. You know what I'm saying? All they do is use that act to monetize off of them, and we just gravitate to it because those are our loved ones and we want to see what's being reported on our loved ones. So they do it. It's trickery. It's real trickery. So then Glad want to tell her, oh, he got beat for a key and all this. He tried to buy this and the guy ran off, or whatever story he told, which makes sense to me because I don't see nobody would have let you. They would have been took it. Anybody I knew, you know. So he see that game wasn't for him, right? So then he just was saying, yeah, I got security and now I'm not going to get ran and chased away and nobody is going to shut me up and this and that. So now he's super tough. You see what I'm saying? He's super tough now. Coward, this is what I call coward behavior, right? Oh, I have security and this and I have security. And now he want to slide us in a story about how basically he was getting backdoored, but you know they ain't gonna never be honest. So he had some girl house, the ex-boyfriend come in. Old Glad say he got down on him. So now he a gangster. Oh, y'all killing me. 1 minute he telling us he ain't no gangster, he don't want no problems, he don't want no smoke, he ain't with none of that. Now you get on Mav's show and you done got down on something. Man, if y'all don't knock it off, man. So I'm sitting here looking, I'm like, oh, you done pumped something, huh? Okay. So now everybody finna do this Cause see, now they done sat back and seen that anybody can say anything on the internet and y'all believe it. So now everybody gangsters. Everybody shooting up everybody just doing something gangster all of a sudden, right? So I'm saying to myself, okay, I see what's happening. He catch the guy come in the house, he get down on the guy. Then he say the guy survived. Where the guy at, man? I want to interview the guy. Where the guy at? I need to see this. I need to hear this. Where's the guy? Where the guy at? Now, I got some of his fans in here now. He never said he was a gangster. He said he was protecting himself. Knock it off. Knock it off. So a law-abiding citizen just so happened to have a pole on him, huh? This what you like? Just tell me anything, right? Like, just tell me anything. The sky is turquoise too. St. Louis in the building. So it's like I'm sitting here watching this, and I'm saying, 1 minute you ain't no gangster, you don't want no smoke. You tell the police on Rick Ross, sue him, but now you finna jump on Mav's show and tell me you done got down on somebody? Bro, where the girl at? You say the guy's still alive. Where is he at, man? I need to interview this guy. Now I'm going to turn into a YouTube or a blog or whatever you call it. I want to interview that girl. And since she's so fine and she's so bad, where's she at? If she wants some money for the interview, name your price, baby. If homie wants some money for his interview, name your price, homie. I got to hear this. I need to hear this is for the horse's mouth. This is crazy. If the music industry make these youngers reform drill, this is crazy. So I'm just sitting here like, now ain't nobody gonna say nothing? They just sit, man, what is going on? What is going on? So I'm saying, I'm like, damn. People like me really respect the minister like one would respect our own grandfather. Of course, disrespect him and smoke. Yeah, Vlad doing the Soldier Boy challenge. Man, it's crazy, bro. I mean, just tell us anything. But I guess it's y'all. Y'all following these pages, and y'all got them, because he said it. He said, somebody said, I think Nori said, hey, man, apologize to the minister. And then he come back with a rebuttal like, he ain't lost no followers. He ain't lost no subscribers. So therefore, he ain't gonna apologize, right? So then he put the brother on there. I think his name's Sean something. So he let him do the interview. So he's slick. He know what he doing, you know. He knew he was in hot water. So he like, let me fall back and let the brother, you know what I'm saying, jump in here. And it's the yo-yo game they playing. You know what I'm saying? And it put the brother right into the house nigger position again for massa. Bruh should have seen, like, hold on. You ain't letting me do these interviews on a regular, put me on a payroll, you know what I'm saying? You only pulling me in for spot dates and spot shows, and it's when you done disrespected the culture, and now you getting the heat from the culture. So now you pull this, you pull a puppet master again. I'm seeing it unfold. I just don't see why everybody else don't see what I'm seeing. That's all. And like I say, I'm not no blogger. I'm not trying to be the YouTuber or none of that. I'm saying Cowardice should be vladtv. That's all I'm saying. What's my brother's name? I'm bogus for this. I know his name. Starbuck Wow should be vladtv. These the godfathers of this here, right? Who else we got? I like what Flip doing because he the younger version. He the younger generation. You know what I'm saying? But Flip is getting stories from older elders and putting them on this platform because he a younger generation just trying to get knowledge. Like, well, what was y'all doing? How was y'all living? So now his younger generation can see that, right? Everybody all over the place. So I salute Flip, what he doing, and he still live his life. He go do his skits, this, that. But we got Adam 22, you know, he was another one that the one brother, he's schizophrenic or might got some mental illness, and they utilize that brother to clown him, you know what I'm saying? But to act like he clowning himself, you feel me? But they monetizing off this brother, right? And y'all know the brother I'm talking about on 55th Street, Crip Mac, right? The brother ain't in the best of health. We can all see that. And they utilizing this brother for their better gain. Now, I'm sure they paying his little management team or whoever, right? Same way with the guy Beetlejuice. That was on Howard Stern's show. Come on, bro. Like, this a minstrel show all over again. This a minstrel show, you know? Same way with Welvin. Same way with A-Town. Like, it don't stop. Like, they got... These vultures then got so terrible that they misusing and abusing, are mentally challenged and mentally ill, and nobody speaking on this. Ain't nobody. I'm rarely on here, and I'm noticing this. Boom! Soon as I see it, I'm like, hold on, bro, ain't even got it all upstairs. Like, what's going on? Who allowing this to happen? You know, then I was like, man, because at first I didn't know about them doing the monetizing and all that, so I didn't know that. I'm like, why grown men speaking on undergrown men and saying this and that? I didn't understand, right? Until they pull my shirts out. Hey, OG, they get money off the YouTube. I say, oh, so they media whores. This what's going on. They media whores. They gonna say any and everything, you know what I'm saying, about anybody if it can get some traction. Nah, I got it. BC say you own it. South Park Shorty. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now we all got an auntie like South Park Shorty. You know, we all got these aunties and cousins like Crip Mac and the Welvins. We got this in our family, right? Some cases it was mental, physical abuse during the pregnancies. Some was crack babies, you know what I'm saying? And the parents got checks from them, disabilities, so they didn't kick them out. They didn't give them up for adoption or nothing like that. They got the check and continue to getting high while raising this mentally challenged child, right? Salute to Gary, Indiana. So look, so even with that situation, they say they catch Freddie Gibbs in the store, they jump on him. Coward behavior. I ain't agreeing to no jump-ons. Everybody know me know 101s or go head on. That's coward behavior, jumping on one man. If the guy that have a problem with the guy can't beat him head up, then, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Who else was that? They used to try to get what's a little brother name from Baton Rouge, Webby. They wanted to clown Webby on here, you know, because he was having some mental issues or something was going down, and they wanted to utilize Webby. But people, I guess, for the moment closer to Webby didn't let it happen. You know what I'm saying? I remember seeing Webby go on a rant on the radio station guy, and the guy was like, I guess he told him or his publicist say, hey, man, don't ask me about no seizures, you know what I'm saying, on this interview. Not even a minute or two in the interview. What the guy say? Oh, yeah, so you fell out or passed out on the stage. What's up with these seizures? Webby went crazy, went off on him. Now, we know that it be a lack of oxygen to your brain when they have seizures. So that's a touchy situation for bro. You know what I'm saying? Ask me about music, because that's what you know me from. Ask me about music. So instead of them doing the interview, ask them about music, they going to put him on the interview to basically try to act like his seizures is coming from drugs or something. This is what they do to us. You know, they get us on these platforms, and it's like They got these guys on here talking about their mothers and how their mothers was crackheads and all this for they better gain. Like, what is wrong with y'all, man? Start your own YouTube channel and tell your own life story if that's what you're going to do and monetize off of it. You getting on these guys' platform and it's making everybody else, I think, feel, well, if he jumped on here and do it, I'm going to jump on here and do it. No. Go do your type of interview like that. Do it on Storm Buck Wild Show. Do it on Flip the Script Couch. Do it on Drink Champs if Nori open his stuff up to just, you know, other people besides rappers. Cavario, come on. Y'all do it on Cavario show. If I'm going live and you one of them type of people that call in on my live, we can conduct the interview. Do it on with me. You know what I'm saying? Or whoever else. What was that other guy named? Sodomite. Terrible. You know what I'm saying? The Sodomite dude. Terrible. You know? Hate the skin that he in. You know what I'm saying? And we see a lot of people like that. They hate the skin that they in. I just really feel wholeheartedly we should stop the genocide amongst each other because there's so many people that's rooting for us and our demise, and we falling for it. We shouldn't get mad at a brother that look like us or a sister that look like us that much that we gonna beat her with our fists. We gonna take this European weapon and do that, or and take the life of one of us so quick. I'm glad I woke up. So when they say stay woke, I'm glad I woke up, bro. You know, because I was one of them too. You know what I'm saying? And when I say, it's been plenty of times that I done the interviews or comments and people that left way too much info in the comment. Bro, I remember you. Bro, I remember you. Bro, you know, and now I be like, man, they just say anything on this internet. But that's a part of my rehabilitation. You know what I'm saying? To know that, hey, JoJo, having all that rage to hurt one of your own, bro, save that for a later date for your real enemy. Them not your enemies. So now I have to learn how to woo-saw. I have to learn how to conduct myself in a different manner. You know what I'm saying? I have to learn how to don't fall into the bear traps, you know, or get sent off, as we say, right? Because I always was on go. All I knew was on go mode. And now you dealing with this internet. As soon as you kick up something, they say it's an issue or something, you know, and something do happen. Oh, you had a motive because you said this on this interview about this person. And you probably wasn't nowhere around, ain't had nothing to do with nothing, but they never really pay attention to it. Just be an inconvenience because if they can't prove you wrong, but they can lock you up against your will, you know what I'm saying? Somebody said something, but it was okay. If Vlad offered you the right amount to go on his platform, would you accept and speak your gems up there so he can something? So he could hear you out and possibly get an understanding of each other. Y'all can send him this link and he is gonna do the same thing. You send him this link. I told him what I dislike. Everybody is starting to notice this now. This the same pattern, bro. It's the same pattern. He tried to do it between me and Mob James. So that's why I haven't let up on him, right? He get Mob James up there and he speak on my name. Mob James stopped him in his tracks. Hey. No, we ain't gonna go there. Not with him. This ain't that. So I all forever saluted Mob James for that. And I said, now look at this puppet master. He just think he can pull this stunt on. So we all fools in his mind, huh? So that's why I ain't let up on Glad. You dig what I'm saying? First chance he got, my son stood up for himself. What'd he do? Throw my son under the bus. Oh, I paid his rent. Oh, I do this. You should have paid his rent and gave him some money too for hanging out with you. Lames gotta pay. That's how it go. Well, we don't know what Mike's done for you. You know what I'm saying? But so yeah, you gotta compensate. So see how he just don't want to break bread, but he gonna speak on it when it's an issue. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't wait to throw Mike under the bus. Yeah, I paid his rent. Oh, I was helping him with his music, and I was all this drag. Yeah, you what, man? He let you help him do that. He allowed you to do that. He already had a deal. He went to jail, but he already had a deal. So one thing I know about New York, and one thing I know about Uncle Russ, he made sure that any New York artist would always have a home in any record label that was from in New York. He made sure of that. That's why he even created the mix show, because they knew that the payola took over all the daytime spots, or the 15 slots or how many slots. They knew that, so he said, "Okay, I'm gonna create the." He righted his wrong. He righted his wrong because he knew an independent person, nephews and little cousins of his or whoever that wanted to go independent. He knew they didn't stand a chance because they 100,000 couldn't match the 2 and 3 million that they was gonna get them radio stations to play all their artists a year. So he knew that. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna start the mix show. Then you got all these DJ coalitions, Big Dog, Pit Bulls, and Violator All-Star DJs, and however many more of them, right? You got them. So then they get smart. So they're like, okay, whoever the owners of those DJ coalitions, all the donations, all the money go to them, and we gotta hope and pray that they kick us back. Of course, they was all lining their pockets and they wasn't kicking them DJs back. So the DJs say, hey, we the ones breaking their records. Thousands of people coming in this club, we playing their records. These dudes getting rich and we getting nothing. So they say, you know what? Guys got smart. Okay, they probably not playing our stuff on they not playing our stuff on radio, but I'm gonna go and run up in this DJ booth and off them 50, off them 20. Wait, hold on. JoJo isn't dodging the question. What question? I'm just staying on topic on what I'm talking about, so I haven't been reading no comments. And I don't dodge no questions, so please don't even lie on me like that. So anyway, they run up in the radio booth. I remember in Atlanta, get them $20. They playing your record right there. So if you want to impress him, you gonna give him 100. he gonna he gonna spin your record 5-6 times that night, and you do that every other weekend or every Monday. I ain't gonna speak on the club. You dig what I'm saying? That's how that was they hustle. So one hand washes the other, as they say. So so now artists had to suffer from these A&Rs that wasn't doing their job, right? They are the ones supposed to come in and find these Chief Keefs and these NBA young boys and whoever else, right? They are the ones, when they bubbling in the streets, the A&R job is supposed to come in, get them, offer them deals, take them back to their labels and sign them. They wasn't doing that. People was doing it on their own. We hitting the road. We going to any I still want to know his opinion. Opinion to what, man? Let me see what's going on, y'all. Let me see. What is the most random random European country you've been to. JoJo is a better educator than Wack. So y'all must be talking about Wack 100. But what about Wack? What y'all saying? Wack voices his opinion. You know what I'm saying? See, I think y'all keep getting it confused. Wack in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? Salute Ed. He gonna voice his opinion. Wack managing. Wack has a label. You know, let me see. Wack got a label. Wack managing. He in the industry. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, what's the difference? What's the difference from Wack and anybody else that's in the music industry? Wack need to fall back though. Why? Who else y'all telling to fall back? He say Birdman need to cut ties. Why? It's the music business. He brung him juice. I mean, he brung him the artist. Wack showed his respect to JoJo. You know, so it's the music business. You don't have to be friends with everybody, y'all. Maybe y'all taking everything too personal. It's entertainment. It's the music business. So maybe that's the problem. I'm calling out what I'm seeing that's blatantly in our face. You know what I'm saying? I can blatantly say DJ Academics got on Vlad, used the N-word multiple times, but separate himself quick and say us from the Caribbean, right? And then use the N-word that's used in a derogatory form towards us. Gotti say JoJo don't chatty patty. No, oh, so they must say that why I ain't on Clubhouse. I'm not with all that. You know what I'm saying? That's gossip. That's gossip girls for me. You know what I'm saying? Every man is responsible for their own actions, you know. Let's go. Let's get. Let me see. Because how you gonna have your manager beefing with artists that your artists probably want to work with is bad for business. Okay, but if he choose to do that, I like how you answer that. Clubhouse is whack. Oh, is Wax home? How you feel about this ban on drill music? Ban on drill music. They already took everything else from us, but you know, if it's for the better of our culture and our kids, ban it. You supposed to be creative anyway. Make some records that the world would love. And we always used to say, and it's sad that it was said like that, but it was like you want the BET money or the MTV money. Just stop dissing the dead. Yeah, and then we don't want to hear about well, I can't say we, I can't speak for everybody. But I want to hear some good music. I want to hear some tell me about your life. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how you grew up. Cause you know, it is different cities. You know, tell us the style of your dressing or whatever. You know, show us your game on how you mack a girl down in the music. You know, your stuff you can tell us besides going to graveyards, spray painting on people tombstone, pissing on graves. They dead. They can't fight back. They can't shoot back. They can't do nothing. They gone. So it's like you make a fool of yourself. And then nothing good gonna come to you from that. So if you just living on the edge, then you gonna do, you know what I'm saying, a lot of reckless stuff because you don't care. Yeah, drill rap is gangster rap. That's it. It's just another, you know what I'm saying? That's all. Gangster rap, drill rap is the same. We were speaking on live the other day about what categories do we put people in. We did we did gangster rap. Damn, how did we do it? We said gangster rap, pop, and conscious. We did gangster rap, conscious, and pop. So we said like the MC Hammers or whatever would be considered in the pop. The conscious would be the Nas's, uh, like that. Then we was like, well, where do Biggie and Pac go? You know what I'm saying? So it was like a slash, like it was like a, you know what I'm saying, conscious with Pac slash gangster rap. We said, where would Slick Rick go? Dougie Fresh. You know, and it really was like we was naming all the people and how they influenced us in some kind of ways. But we gave Ice-T the godfather of gangster rap. You know what I'm saying? Ice-T, you know. But even though the two brothers, the guys from Philly, is like if you Google it or whatever, they are the ones that's said to um created gangster rap. So I don't know if it was Schoolie D or damn, what's brother them? They from Philly. I think the two that's locked up for the bank robbery. I don't know if it was them or one of them, but that's who they said who originated gangster rap. But of course, for us on a broader spectrum, we give it to Ice-T because we didn't know it, bro, and them. And I know they came way after Ice-T. You know, so Steady B, yeah, Steady B. So they get credit for gangster rap, but publicly or in the music industry. So you know, JoJo, you telling people what they supposed to be doing anyway. That means some main ingredients are missing. Yeah, you know. Hey, baby, what y'all think about Sean Cotton? You know, he, you know, he said he get a lot of artists signed. He used his platform to let a lot of artists get on his page that we probably would have never seen or heard of. Um, yeah, Steady being cool seat, but they give them credit for gangster rap, but they wasn't out before Ice-T though. So I like drill rap, I like Keith Von, Dirk, Duck, etc. But I'm not gonna go out and try to hurt nobody. I think that's what you were saying. The message faded. But that's right. I mean, you can listen to music and, you know, if guys had disagreements, because it's like battle rap in a way. You know what I'm saying? They might take it a little further, you know, with the lyrics that they use. But where is the Plizes and the Nellies, where everybody is Nelly right now? You know what I'm saying? And of course, I keep saying they don't never give Nelly his credit, but you got to put Drake a son of Nelly. You know what I'm saying? Rod Wade, son of Nelly. You know, they never want to give a Midwest our credit, but that type of rap, them all sons of Nellyville, man. St. Louis, a Midwest artist. You know what I'm saying? I actually ate at his grandfather restaurant, his grandfather in Chicago. His grandfather, is his grandfather Moore? I think his grandfather like a Israelite or more, but they got the damn, it's like soul vegetarian type restaurant. But downtown, I feel like if anything or anybody outside the house have more influence on your kids than you fell in as a parent. I say the same thing. I say the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to see JoJo and Jay-Z have a sit down. That would be interesting. We make that happen. That ain't hard at all. East St. Louis. You know, I like what Jay doing right now with the was trying to help the guys get out of jail and um who we got? Travis Scott Like I like the Travis Scotts. Uh, who else we got? Straight up, I like Travis Scott. We got people like Chance the Rapper, uh, J. Cole. You know, I like what J. Cole had been doing because he was independent. That we can listen to the Kendrick Lamar. So we not forced to listen to the music that's killing the culture. We not forced to listen to that. You know what I'm saying? So we got to stop acting like it. You know, we don't have to tune into that. We don't even got to click their videos. I'm telling you, if y'all start unsubscribing to these cancers of the culture, I guarantee you they're going to flip it up and switch it up. Now, you see everybody, since I've been speaking out on this, everybody now all of a sudden, DJs, I'm not promoting if it's a diss record, I'm not playing it, this and that. And it's really sad because that's a part of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? LL Cool J, Kumo D, you know, battle rap. That's a what's his name? Cannabis, you know what I'm saying? LL. That's a part of hip hop. So it's like basically we can't keep it on wax though. So y'all generation would have to show that you can dish rap and keep it on wax instead of letting this spill in the street. You rock with Benny the Butcher. I gotta really listen to them. I just met what's the other brother name that's with him? I got a picture of him. We just took a picture in Miami. What's the other brother name? I think his name started with a C. One of y'all might tell me. Benny and who? What's the other brother name? Conway. Yeah, Conway. Yeah, we got a picture. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, so I got to really check them out. It might be coming up. Yeah. Yeah, it should have just been right there. Let me see something. Because there's a picture. I probably passed it. I just was looking at it though. Me, Conway. And there was a picture with me. Yeah, see this? Let me try this one. It might be over here. I just saw the picture. That's crazy. Oh, this little brother right here. He just got caught in a jam. But Vic Mensa, you know, Vic Mensa. We got some artists that we got that, you know, that ain't just all drill. You know, I like the brothers to get their point across. There's my brother here. Call himself a mirror now, but that's Loon. I just watched Loon interview with him and Big U on checking in. Damn, I just saw that picture, man. Me and Conway. I gotta show it to y'all now because I done spoke on it. Y'all know how I am. I got to fact check myself. Proof check myself. Ain't no favoritism. But I know y'all need to stop letting these guys just get on here and tell y'all anything. I call them out on whatever. Cause y'all misusing, lying to our people. Y'all jumping on here. Y'all got platforms. What the point of them? To lie to us? Y'all, and see now I guess y'all done built the platforms up off lies. So you can't let it when you start losing them subscribers, because they watch them subscribers. They know when they leave. I think that happened to Adam 22, because last I knew he had 100 and some subscribers. I looked at his thing the other day, he got like 50,000 subscribers. So people unsubscribing. It's working. That's half of what he had. He had 100 and some thousand subscribers. Unless, like I told y'all, they buying them bot subscribers. They buying them bot subscribers. This is crazy, bro. Who that? That's me and Drake. Yeah, that's me and Drizzy. That was at Jay Prince Jay Prince birthday party. Oh, but I ain't sure. Drake was doing something. But I'm trying to show y'all Conway. And they shouldn't be way down. He shouldn't be down here. Let me try this. Man, I just saw the picture, bro. And we got G Herbo. I just was chopping up with little Bibby. I'm telling him he can do more for the city. The little guys, he had Juice World, so artists will sign with him because they see that he doing good business. I want him to, utilize that. Don't slow up. You know what I'm saying? Man, where's these pictures at, man? Don't slow up. I was telling Bibby. Man, bro, I can't believe this. I can't believe I just was looking at these pictures. And I'm gonna be pissed off. I gotta show y'all. Ain't this one? Let me see right here. Yeah, it might be up in here. Let me see. I hope it's in here. Because it's right there. Pushing P. Pushing P. Salute the gunner. Pushing P. Gunner pushing P. Man, where is this picture at, bro? It ain't right here neither. Since y'all speaking on Blueface on the team. Man, where is this picture at? This is crazy. And y'all be talking that talk. Y'all ain't never had Nipsey pull up in y'all hood. Huh. Capone did, though. Why he roll up? Long live Nipsey. Huh. Nip say, hey, OG, I'm not coming to Chirac if you ain't there. I say, I'm on my way there, bro. You can come. I'm going to lay the white carpet out, Nip. No worries. I'm going to lay the white carpet out. Nip pull up. Roll up. Smoke the best, man. They took a good brother out, man, for real. That's why I say them guns, man. They get cowards with guns. And I don't exclude myself. I was a coward with a gun, too. I keep telling y'all, I don't speak on nobody else's coward behavior and don't speak on mine. Because I know when you got that gun in your hand, you feel like you Superman. You the toughest thing going when you got that pole on you. Put that pole down though, and let me see if you the same. Long live my shouty, man. Duck. FBG Duck. Mama Duck was on the intro. There go your baby. There go your baby boy. Man, this is crazy that I can't believe this, y'all. Is it because I tried to show y'all or what? I literally was just looking at the picture. Duck made incredible music, man. Young Pappy, incredible music. Lil JoJo was on his way. Incredible music. Lil Mister came with the no lacking. Chief Keef. Just think, they was trendsetters. Like, they really had a buzz and influenced the industry. Pac-Man, you know. I ain't gonna be satisfied till I show y'all Conway. This is crazy. See, these real veterans, man. Air Lover. Real veterans. See, people like him should be Vlad. That's all I'm saying. Replace him. Replace him with Air Lover, Cavario, or what's my brother Steinbuck? Wow. Man, this is really blowing me right now. And it's like it's only doing this because I just spoke on it. I think I'm gonna find it. I ain't go down too far. I know when I see the picture with me, Stack Jack, and oh yeah, this probably is gonna come up right here, I think. I don't think it's. This is crazy, bro. Cause the picture is me. It's with me and Cuban Gooden Jr. And it ain't down. It ain't in this. Oh, it's in the phone I'm talking to y'all on. That's why. I know. I'm like, man, I just was looking at them pictures. That's why. That's why. Yeah, you know, as you be in this industry, bro, you come across some good little guys. Thugger. Who else is that? Will Smith, little son. Jaden. Man, Capone be with him, Jack. But I get a little brother's guidance. So that's what it is. That's what it is. It's in the other phone. My little shawty. He another one, little favorite. A little gremlin. Kodak Black. Yak. I like his music too. Okay, so now I can get back to y'all. So that's what happened with the Conway thing. It's in this phone that I'm talking to y'all on. So yeah, man. So that's that. And y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna do an interview with KP and go from there.